Welcome to lesson 5.8. Let's divide with one-digit numbers. Today we're going to be working with the standard algorithm. And that's just a fancy word, fancy words, I guess, that's just the regular way that most people were taught to divide. Standard algorithm. So we're going to be going ahead and we're going to follow through these steps. Let's look at our dividend, 78. What are we dividing by? What's our divisor? 3. So let's find our quotient. When we have 78 divided by 3, we're going to be using this method in the standard algorithm that I call a garage. So when I have my garage, I'm going to think of these two numerals as cars. Which car is more expensive, 78 or 3? 78, right? So 78 is going to go inside my garage. That is the most expensive car. Now 3, that's not as expensive. The value isn't as much. So my 3 is going to go outside. That's my divisor. Now that I have them placed in the correct locations, let's go ahead and we're going to follow these steps. And we're going to do these steps 2 times. I like to remind myself this by singing a little song. And the song is divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, repeat. Or if you're on the second step or your final step, it might be remainder. Another way to remember this is to make up an acronym. So there's an acronym that's like dead monkeys smell bad. Okay, and so that would be a way to remember that you need to divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Dead monkeys smell bad. Divide, dead monkeys, multiply, subtract, smell, subtract, bad, bring down. Whatever method is going to help you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start. And the first thing I'm going to do is divide. When I divide, I'm going to ask myself the most important question, and you're going to ask yourself this question over and over and over. I'm going to write this question down. The question is, oh, my marker's dying. How close can blank get to blank? Okay, so in this instance, I'm going to say, how close can 3, it's always your divisor first, get to, and I'm just going to look at my first digit, 7. Let's use our multiplication chart. 3. 3 is my divisor. How close can I get it to 7 without going over? You cannot go over or you'll get the wrong quotient. So let's see. 3. Well, I can get closer to 7 than just 3. 6. Well, 6 is pretty dang close to 7. I can't go to 9 because 9 is bigger than 7. So I have to go to 6. And I'm going to ask myself, how did I get there? 2. 2 is at the top of my multiplication chart. So where is 2 going to go on my standard algorithm? If you said on the top, you are correct. So now I just divided. My next step is to multiply. Let's take 2 times 3. And that's already done on my chart. I can just go straight down, and I know that my answer is 6. So if I come straight down, there we have 6. Now I'm going to do my next step. I've divided, I've multiplied. Let's subtract. 7 take away 6 is 1. And then I'm going to do my next step, which is to bring down. Now this is very important. Make sure when you bring down, you just come straight down next to the digit. We're not going to go under it. We're going to go next to it. It's like a friendly neighbor. It wants to hang out. Now it says repeat. I have to repeat because if you look right here, there's nothing above this digit. So we got to repeat because we have to have all of our digits filled in. So I just like to erase and start over. Let's go ahead and ask ourselves that most important question. How close can blank get to blank? And again, how close can 3, that's our divisor always, get to blank? Now we're going to come down here. We're moving down, moving down. All right, get to 18. So let's look and see how close 3 can get to 18. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It can go in perfect to 18. How did I get there? 6. Where is 6 located on my multiplication chart? At the top. So if 6 is located at the top, where is 6 going to go on my standard algorithm? If you said at the top, you are a rock star. It goes right up there on top. Okay, I just divided. What's my next step? Multiply. I'm going to multiply 6 times 3. Or I just look straight at my chart and I think, what is 6 times 3? What is straight down from what I just did? Where did they meet? Where did they touch? Well, they touched at 18. Okay, 2 steps down. What's my third step I'm going to do now? Subtract. Here we go. 18 take away 18. Well, that's 0. I know that. And my fourth step is to bring down. Now, if I look up here, there's nothing left. There's nothing in this placeholder. So I don't have any other numbers to bring down. So I know that that's done. And I know that tells me I can't repeat. So if I had a number or a digit down here that wasn't 0, I could put that as my remainder. But I don't have to because 26 goes in perfect. If you wanted to, you could put 26 remainder 0, or you can just leave it as 26. This was lesson 5.8, Divide with one-digit numbers.